Yep, it's shedding season, and if you got dog hair tumbleweeds blowing through your dusty halls, there ain't no need for a duel. Just bring in the big guns, like a top-notch robot vacuum and mop. Meet ECOVACS T80, your new floor sheriff. With not one but two powerful sidearms, T80 is laying down the law when it comes to clean floors.
In this review, I'll show you what you're getting with this particular robot, plus whether you have to give up any key features to enjoy a slightly lower price threshold. I'll put a hold on the Western metaphors for a while I put it through my array of cleaning tests to show you what it can do, and then I'll wrap things up with both the pros and the cons of this robot floor cleaner and let you know if it might be right for you. I would like to say a big thank you to ECOVACS. While the company has become an ongoing sponsor of the channel, it hasn't told me what I have to say or can't say, and I got to test the robot on my own terms, so you can consider these thoughts my own.
If you've seen my review of the X8 Pro Omni before, you know it brought Osmo roller technology and powerful suction. The T80 Omni is the X8 Pro's more affordable sibling that still packs a punch and takes down dirt with ease. Just like the X8 Pro, the T80 brings Osmo roller mopping, but with even more anti-tangle technology, making it perfect for pet owners. Getting started is quick and easy. Just unbox the robot and the base station and set them up to get charging, then fill the clean water tank. Flipping the bot over, we can see the Osmo roller, which provides consistent downward pressure while mopping, plus the side brush and the main roller brush designed for tangle-free performance even when picking up hair. Next up, you'll need to download the ECOVACS app and pair it with your bot. The app is your control center where you can start and stop your cleans, schedule daily or weekly runs, as well as make adjustments to almost all of the cleaning metrics. I was set up and ready to clean in a matter of minutes. Let's take a quick look at what you're getting with the ECOVACS T80 Omni. In a nutshell, this is a robot vacuum and mop that also empties and cleans itself. It's able to autonomously clean your home room by room or give the entire place a full wash down. Armed with an incredibly high 18,000 pascals of suction, ECOVACS's newest reaching roller mop technology plus all the newest robot superpowers are packed in here.
With all the robot vacuums I review, I run the same set of tests. I'll spill things like finer flour, middle-sized bits like rice or oatmeal, and larger cracker pieces on both carpet and hard floors. When it comes to testing the mopping, I splash things like coffee on the floor to see how well it picks up wet spills, but I'll also smear things like barbecue sauce or mustard to see how it deals with thicker messes. Finally, I'll let some of those sauces dry to see how it manages with dried-on spills. Let's start with the mopping.
I'll talk a bit about the technology and show you what that tech actually means for you. The T80 Omni, like the X8 Pro, has that Osmo roller. Take a closer look. Unlike traditional dual pad mops, the Osmo roller uses a high-speed rotating roller that scrubs the floor with 16 times the downward pressure, and it spins at 200 RPMs. That helps it get to tougher stains and messes, particularly ones like you can see here, spilled coffee, and even sauces like thick mustard. The mop is also constantly being rinsed with fresh water from 8 nozzles underneath. That means the mop stays clean and it won't smear that sauce back across your floors. On to the vacuuming, and the ECOVACS T80 Omni makes a strong impression, boasting the same 18,000 pascal high-speed brushless motor as its flagship sibling, which means you can expect it to clean up to 99% of messes on both hard floors and carpeted surfaces. And as you can see here in my carpet and rug cleaning tests, the ECOVACS T80 Omni gets almost every spec, even easily pulling finer flour from thicker carpet fibers. Same story on hard floors where the powerful suction doesn't let any crumbs get away. Watch how it tackles this tough corner test too, both vacuuming up pet hair and mopping really effectively all at the same time. I'd say in my vacuum tests, this robot was easily able to pick up about 99% of all debris from any floor surface.
One problem robot vacuum owners may face, particularly with those with long hair, is that it gets wrapped around the brushes, meaning you've got to cut or untangle it. ECOVACS has been doing a lot of work in this space by trying to create some of the most robust anti-tangle technology you can find, and I'd say that in its latest robots, it really succeeds.
ECOVACS T80 OMNI is the first robot vacuum to sport Zero Tangle 3.0, which extends the anti-tangling prowess to the side brush. Let's take a closer look at this unique wing-shaped brush. It actually uses two small arms that are positioned on two height levels to capture more debris, and it almost looks like a bird or a butterfly wing. The side brush spins in a special way, creating a cyclone effect that cleverly transfers hair to the roller brush underneath and then to the bin. It's shedding season at my house, so watch it pass over all this dog hair, leaving nothing behind. Impressive. I ran the vacuum for about a week, and then I flipped it over to take a look and see if any hair had accumulated anywhere on the underside, and as you can see for yourself, there's nothing here.
When it comes to the mopping, ECOVAC's innovative Osmo Roller Mop is the key player in getting your floors extra clean.
I was blown away by the power of this technology and how much cleaner it gets floors when I tested it out on the ECOVACS X8 Pro Omni. Take a look at the difference it makes in getting saucy messes off the floor. That exact technology makes a reappearance in the T80 OMNI. That means you can expect this bot to outperform more traditional dual spinning mop bots. Plus, the robot rinses the roller as it mops, ensuring it never uses dirty water for the mopping. You can see what all of that technology looks like when it comes to your floors. The T80 OMNI mops up about 99% of all spills in my tests and leaves the floors shining clean. Another feature that comes from ECOVAC's more expensive robots is the True Edge 2.0 adaptive edge cleaning technology. Just like the top-level ECOVACS X8 Pro Omni, this model uses the special 3D edge sensor that sidles right up to the edges of walls and baseboards. Watch as the new side brush pulls debris away for the vacuum and the mop reaches out to wash your floors right up to the baseboards. That edge technology also allows it to perform other really cool tricks. Take a look as it vacuums and mops around each leg of a chair. ECOVACS T80 OMNI uses its sensor smarts to avoid objects using its built-in Ivy 3D 3.0 obstacle avoidance technology. This technology relies on AI to generate an object's shape so the vacuum can clean along the edges of those objects with stunning accuracy. See? It's able to go right around this glass of water without spilling a drop. Plus, at just 98 millimeters or just under 4 inches tall, you can expect this vacuum to collect even more dust overall because it can get under all kinds of furniture. The all-in-one Omni Station is your maintenance and recharging hub. It has all the cool features and automation you'd expect from a high-end robot vacuum. This includes the ability to empty the robot's onboard dustbin into a sealed bag, empty the dirty water tank on its own, and refill its built-in clean water tank. The station also washes the roller mop and then dries it with warm air to keep things smelling clean.
Overall, if it's time for you to get a little assistance with keeping your floors clean, you definitely want to consider the ECOVACS T80 OMNI Robot Vacuum and Mop. Let's go over both the pros and the cons of this machine so you can see if it might be right for you.
On the pro side, with 18,000 pascals of suction, T80 OMNI cleans extremely well both when it comes to vacuuming and mopping. It takes care of itself when it comes to maintenance, emptying the dustbin, refilling the onboard water tanks, and even washing its roller and drying it with warm air. It's able to get right up to baseboards and furniture thanks to the True Edge 2.0 adaptive edge cleaning, and its slim size lets it get under furniture too. Plus, with anti-tangle technology, there's less fussing for you. The base station is also reasonably compact given everything it has going on. Of course, since it's a robot vacuum, you can also schedule daily cleanings or room-specific sweep-ups anytime that works for you, and with fully adjustable cleaning that lets you increase suction or adjust water flow as well as clean faster or slower, man, you can really get your home as clean as you need to.
So what are the potential downsides? After spending about 3 weeks with this robot, I'm really stuck coming up with any glaring cons. What I do hear from people is that sometimes it can be hard to place a base station like this since it needs to be near a plug and have enough clearance for the robot to come and go. Some people might also find the price is a bit high, and to that I would say with this bot in particular, you're actually getting almost all the same features as a top-of-the-line ECOVACS floor bot, but at a lower price. And I would also say that I've often found that while you can certainly find cheaper robot floor cleaners, all too often you get exactly what you pay for. I'm a big fan of the ECOVACS brand because I've found over the years their devices work incredibly well, they're reliable, ultra easy to control, schedule, and to use.
After several weeks and multiple cleaning showdowns, even my dogs have now become big ECOVACS fans. The ECOVACS T80 OMNI sells for about $1,099 US, and you can get one from Amazon. And if you're interested in seeing one of those top-of-the-line ECOVACS robots I mentioned, check out my full video on the X8 Pro Omni, or see some of the brand's other options right now.